Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hina Talati. Let us have a glance at the headlines first. 4 dead in Nuevo León, Mexico after heavy rain triggers floods. Hurricane K to strengthen into the Category 2 storm. Typhoon Hina kills 7 in flooded South Korea. Heavy rainfall triggers massive landslide in the Meghalaya Sonapur. 4 dead in Nuevo León, Mexico after the heavy rain triggers floods. At least 4 people have died in the flash floods after the 2 days of heavy rainfall in the state of Nuevo León, Mexico. The rainfall began on 3rd September 2022 with the heaviest falling on 5th September when the city of Caldereta, Jimenez recorded 242.9 millimeters of the rain in 24 hours. More rain is expected. Flash flood struck across the several municipalities in the area, damaging roads and buildings, and classes were suspended. Around 350 homes were damaged in several neighborhoods in and around the state capital Monterrey, including Cadereyta, Jimenez, and Juarez municipalities. Civil protection helped to evacuate around 200 people from the flooded homes in Caldereyta, Jimenez, and firefighters and Nuevo León civil protection rescued 8 adults and 2 children from the flooded area along the La Silla River in the Guadarrapule. Flooding caused the chaos on the roads around the affected area, and emergency teams helped to rescue the occupants of the 95 vehicles trapped in the flood waters. State Civil Protection reported 4 people died when a vehicle was swept off the Allende-Cadereyta highway near the village of Barranquito in Caldereyta, Jimenez municipality. 1 person was also reported missing after the motorcycle was swept away in the Barrio del Prado neighborhood in the Monterrey. Hurricane K strengthened into the Category 2 storm. Hurricane K is expected to intensify to a Category 2 storm on Tuesday, and it could further intensify into the major storm over the next 1.5 days, reported the officials. At present, the storm is located over the Pacific Ocean around 515 kilometers south-southwest of the tip of Baja California in Mexico. Notably, over the weekend, 3 people were killed due to the hurricane. The wind speed will be around 96 to 110 miles per hour. Over the next few days, the hurricane is expected to become Category 3 storm or stronger. The hurricane is expected to reach near the west central coast of Mexico's Baja California Peninsula by Friday. Meanwhile, heavy rainfall is forecasted over the western Mexico, which could lead to the floods in the regions on Thursday night. The tropical storm watch has been issued over the east coast of the peninsula from the Loreto to Santa Rosilla by the Mexican government, and around 4 to 8 inches of the rainfall is likely over the several areas of the western Mexico, including Baja California Peninsula on Thursday night. Over the weekend, Hurricane K wreaked havoc in the Mexico's Guerrero state and in the port of Acapulco on the Pacific coast, and several houses were damaged, trees were uprooted, and rivers overflowed in the region. According to the reports, the hurricane is likely to approach near the California in the United States over the weekend. The impact of the storm could also be felt in the Los Angeles and San Diego metro areas. Typhoon Hina kills 7 in the flooded South Korea. South Korea on Tuesday was hit by the heavy rain and strong winds, but avoided the extensive destruction that many had feared in the Typhoon Hina made its way out to the sea faster than the forecasters had expected. 7 people in the South Korea had died after they were trapped in the underground car park during the floods caused by the Typhoon Hina. They had gone down to move their cars but got caught by the incoming torrents. Crews said they rescued 2 people who reportedly survived by the clinging to the ceiling pipes for more than 12 hours. By Tuesday evening, 3 deaths had been reported and 8 people were missing, the authorities said. The damage nationwide appeared to be limited. There was isolated flooding, trees were felled, street lamps broken, and about 66,000 homes lost power, mostly in the south. 40 inches of the rain were recorded on the Jeju Island and 11 in the cities near the southern coastal region. An expert in flooding with the South Korea's National Disaster Management Research Institute said the deadly floods that struck the country last month had made both the public and the authorities more prepared to manage the dangers of the Hinamnor, one of the strongest storms ever to reach South Korea shores. Heavy rainfall triggers massive landslide in Meghalaya, Sonapur. Heavy rainfall in Meghalaya triggered a massive landslide near the Sonapur tunnel area on the Tuesday morning, and vehicular movement on the National Highway number 6 was briefly stopped even as the restoration work commenced. The situation has since improved. The landslide occurred this morning due to the heavy rainfall near the Sonapur tunnel area in the Jaintia Hills district. Vehicular movement stopped on NH6 and later resumed in one lane. As rain continues to pummel the northeastern states, multiple landslides had blocked several roads across the Sikkim towards the end of the last week. A massive landslide in the 20th mile area between the Singtan and Rangpo in the East Sikkim blocked National Highway number 20 and cut off Gangtok, the second time in the matter of days that the main highway connecting the Sikkim capital with the Siliguri in West Bengal was blocked due to the landslide at the same spot. The government had urged residents not to travel unless absolutely necessary. On September 1, vehicles had been stranded on both sides of the landslide spot, and alternate routes via Pyeongchang and Pandam had also been blocked at several locations due to the multiple landslides. Indian Army troops were roped in to rescue tourists after two trucks of army traveling from the Yumthang towards the Lachung in the North Sikkim got struck when a massive landslide that had occurred due to a sudden glacial lake burst on August 31st. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.